Yo, what's going on, everybody? I hope y'all can hear me well. Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Look, this isn't gonna be a long live. Um, I'm gonna try to keep it as short, sweet, and simple as possible. Y'all know I'm into the court cases. I have been, silently watching the YWMLE double murder trial that's going on right now. They are in verdict watch. Update on that. It's a pretty circumstantial evidence case. They don't have any evidence that directly puts the gun in Melly's hand. The defense only provided one witness, and that was to say basically that Melly switched cars sometime throughout the night or whatever. So there's really no direct evidence that puts the murder weapon or uh, fuck, I just did a brain fart. My bad. There's really no direct evidence against him. It's all circumstantial. And yes, circumstantial evidence can produce a guilty verdict. However, what's going on right now, that's why I'm a few minutes late. I was just watching some updates. It looks like the juror may be compromised. Um, Jurors are snitching on other jurors. It's been discovered that one of the jurors has an Apple Watch. Somebody suspects they're recording things or something to that nature. They're trying to figure out what they're going to do right now. And also, the foreperson asked, what if they can't come up to a decision because everybody is stuck on their own position? So it's looking like it may be a hung jury. Um, I don't know what the outcome of that's going to be, but we're going to see. So, the word of the day is vulnerability because we have a young man who is fighting for his life, and there is no direct evidence placing him to be the the person who committed this crime. It's just a lot of circumstantial evidence. YWMLE is in a very vulnerable state right now. That tied in also to personal things that I am going through, and or I haven't been live lately. I just haven't. How do I say it? When you know you're not in the best place to be doing things, sometimes you got to take a step back. I partake in live streams, um, but for the most part, I'm taking a step back because what's happening on this YouTube streets is not productive to my growth and development. Everybody knows that I've been on the internet, and ever since I came up here, I've been as transparent as possible without just doing names and stuff like that. But I do get tired. We all get tired. Um, we want to fight back. We want to clear our name. We want to be as authentic as possible, and not getting the fact that we are on the internet to be that we have to be a whole make believe. Oh my God. Oh no. Fuck. Ah. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's a fucking June bug. Ah. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I don't like bugs. And a bug just tried to do an assault on my life. Oh my God. Anywho. Um, while some people use the while some people use the internet as their source of entertainment, there are some of us who come up here and there are their authentic selves, good, bad, ugly, regardless of whatever shortcomings that we may have or whatever narratives that get painted. I respect anybody that gets up here and is their self and not trying to portray something that they're not. I respect anybody who gets up here and they speak their truth, even if they look bad. You know what I'm saying? Even if they look bad, even if you don't agree, you want to, I just respect real. I just don't believe that just because it's the internet that we got to be something that we're not. Um, Being myself, a lot of the shit that people have put on me is just based off of what other people have portrayed. It's not based off of what I say because nobody listens to me, and that's cool. You don't want to hear me. You want to make your narrative of what you think of me is. But with that being said, you know what I'm saying, people have done a lot of wild, crazy shit, and I have found myself in a moment where I have to decide: do I want to jump out of my character and be the person that y'all want me to be, or do I remain true to myself? You can hate me for whatever reason you want to hate me for. It's not valid, but you know it is what it is. I think a lot of y'all niggas just want to fuck my nigga, or y'all wanted to fuck me and you couldn't get the chance. But you know, either way, the hate is there. The vulnerability is there. Um, I watch a lot of people do a lot of shit all the time because I'm always watching. Everybody knows I'm watching. There's no secret to that shit. I'm watching that shit. Who is gonna be vulnerable and be their authentic self? Who is gonna be in a non-favorable situation because it's true? Or do you want to portray to be a character of what you want other people to perceive you to be? We can't say these are internet niggas and we don't give a fuck about internet niggas, but yet we stay on the internet all day. I don't have time to be on the internet all day. That's why I haven't been live in 2 weeks. I don't got time. My mental capacity will not allow me to be on the internet kicking it with y'all motherfuckers. I love y'all. I love y'all because y'all are the people that held me down while I was pregnant and I couldn't leave the house during the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? When I couldn't live my regular life and shit, and I couldn't do the things that I wanted to do, it was physically impossible, not just because of a pandemic, because I was carrying a baby. I rocked with a lot of y'all niggas. And a lot of y'all niggas has pushed me to not rock with y'all because I was rocking with some of y'all niggas when y'all niggas wasn't even rocking with me. And I didn't even know that y'all didn't want to rock with me. I find blogs. I find that I'm blocked. I find, jokey is good. It's all fine and dandy when other niggas is joking. But let a female joke on you, you take that shit to the soul. Now we in our feelings. It's neither here nor there. But I'm just talking about vulnerability for the day because vulnerability, bringing it back to what my channel is about, you know what I'm saying? These trials, YWMLE is fighting for his life. That nigga is vulnerable as fuck right now. Motherfuckers is playing on his shit. They on their phone, they on their Apple Watch and shit while they over here trying to decide if this man should live or die. Vulnerability is the topic. Niggas took my postpartum situation and made it a whole fucking joke to make it seem like I'm gonna just hold this whole basket case. No, nigga, I'm going through some real shit. I just had a conversation with my mom today. My mom was telling me, I fought you to the nail. Like I literally gave birth to my daughter and fought my mom about going home to my house as opposed my bad, y'all. So the internet, God don't want me to talk today. Look, I swear to God, today it is the devil is outside breathing on everybody's neck right now. It's so damn high. God don't even want me to fucking talk about what I'm trying to say. The devil is working. The devil is working today, y'all, and that's evident. That shit literally just told me my shit over. It cut me off. It put me in a timeout. God is fighting back. I had to get this bottle of water, cool your shit off and keep spitting. You know what I'm saying? But look, what was I saying? What was I saying? Niggas out here doing their best. And I find myself in a constant struggle of being the person that I want to be or being the person that I used to be. And that ain't for nobody to understand because y'all niggas don't know me prior to me having a kid. I'm fighting a I still hit the panels and I still talk my shit and I still try to stay true to me because that's what all I can do is be true to me. I don't know what the outcome of that YW Melly case is going to be. It's looking like it may be a hung jury if they're just that stuck on their ways. It may be a hung jury. Another thing is also there's some updates on the Darrell Brooks trial. It looks like there's being some motions to dismiss counsel, something to that effect. They're rescheduling. It was supposed to be today. I was waiting to see if they were going to go live and we'll see Darrell Brooks in trial, but he was not there today. They are pushing it back another month. We'll see what happens then. Personally, with the YWMLE case, I think it's either need to be hung or not guilty. It's just not enough. Circumstantial is not enough. Especially on a death penalty trial, I want it to be clear, especially considering when we have the Parkland shooter who shot up that school admit to his guilt and they gave him life. I think that something like this should be clear before we impose that. I'm not for or against death penalty. I'm just saying make it make sense. If all you have is circumstantial evidence, it's not enough to put that man to death. In my opinion. As far as the state of this channel and what I'm gonna do, I do intend to going back live. I be going through some things. You know what I'm saying? It's been anybody who knows me outside of this shit who has access to speak to me off of a live stream knows I've been going through a lot of shit. So I exercise a an extreme amount of self-restraint to not respond to the fuckery, the foolishness, the fuck nigga shit, especially on motherfuckers who once was on my side, but they want to turn against or whatever. All the shit that I said prior to this shit. It takes a lot of self restraint to control myself and my emotions. We're gonna get back to the content. Um, I need to be in a better headspace for myself, so I don't lose sight of who I want to be outside of this shit. Because what I do on the internet is a reflection of me in my regular day life. If I talk about gay shit all day, niggas gonna think I'm gay, or I may have to be defended. Look, no shots. I don't got time. I don't got time for niggas. I don't got time for the fuck shit. I wanted to do face offs for Jules Card. Jules, I think his strike is up soon. He gonna do some face offs. Um, I'm gonna support because I support my nigga and whatever he wants to do, whether or not I agree or not with it. I'm gonna support him. I probably will come back live and talk about what happened in this trial if a verdict is actually reached. I suspect a hung jury. I don't know what y'all niggas think. But what I do see is that my daughter sleep. And I could choose to be on the internet with y'all all day, live stream after live stream after live stream, or I can get my rest because it's a lot right now. It's a lot right now. And sometimes you have to prioritize where you want to focus your energy. And if I find myself having too much hostility and negativity for what's going on YouTube, I need to reprioritize where I focus my energy at. I don't know who's watching or who gonna watch, but I feel like that needs to be said. If you feel like you're giving too much energy to what's happening on YouTube, maybe you need to reprioritize where you put your energy at. Every comment don't warrant a response. Every comment does not warrant a reaction.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. My bad, y'all. Some real estate agents talking about, do you want to buy a house? No. Um, but yeah. So that's the state that we're at right now. I'm not fucking with people. I don't even know what else is there to say. I need to get back in watching what's going on with the YWMLE case. Because I know, like I said, it's looking like it might be a hung jury. We're gonna see where that goes from there. Um, Salute to y'all. Stay tuned. I'm gonna do some things. Like I said, I just need to get myself in a space where I can compartmentalize and function with everybody else. Salute to everybody that tunes up. People's gonna watch this shit in the future. Y'all have a good day and all the fuckery that y'all watching. Have fun.